Barron Trump, the youngest son of former President Donald Trump, has been the subject of significant media attention and criticism since a young age. From his clothing choices to his behavior at official events, every aspect of his life has been widely discussed and dissected. In this video, we delve into how Barron's famous mother, Melanias Trump, defends him against this scrutiny and explore the reasons behind claims that Barron may not be on good terms with his father. In Barron Trump's early years, he became a prominent figure due to the immense media attention surrounding his birth and subsequent upbringing. As an infant, Donald Trump publicly expressed admiration and confidence in Barron's potential, even referring to him as a potential TV star. This early praise from his father set the stage for Barron to be in the spotlight from a very young age. Melania's pregnancy with Barron was unexpected for Donald, as he already had children from a previous marriage and grandchildren. Despite the surprise, both Donald and Melania made concerted efforts to ensure the well-being of their youngest child. They provided a luxurious lifestyle for Barron, offering amenities and educational opportunities befitting their status. Barron's upbringing was marked by opulence, including luxury amenities and a high-profile education. Melania took a hands-on role as the primary caregiver for Barron, demonstrating a strong commitment to nurturing and supporting her son. In contrast, Donald openly acknowledged his more hands-off approach to parenting, stating that he would not engage in tasks such as diaper changing or preparing meals for his children. This stance suggested that Melania played a more direct and involved role in Barron's day-to-day care and upbringing. The dynamics of parental involvement in Barron's early years reflected a contrast in styles, with Melania assuming a more nurturing and hands-on role, while Donald took a more remote and supportive approach. This approach to parenting may have influenced Barron's early experiences and interactions, as he likely had a closer bond and more frequent interactions with his mother compared to his father. Notably, the different parental roles of Donald and Melania may have contributed to the media's perception of Barron and his relationship with his parents. Overall, in Barron's formative years, the public persona of his parents and the accompanying media attention played a significant role in shaping his early experiences and the lens through which he was viewed by the public. The contrasting styles of parenting between Donald and Melania, along with their commitment to providing a lavish lifestyle for their son, contributed to Barron's position as a highly scrutinized figure from a very young age. This sets the stage for the ongoing narrative of Barron Trump as a child who has been subject to substantial public attention and evaluation. As Barron Trump grew older, his inclination towards wearing business suits and ties, akin to his father's style, garnered significant attention and, unfortunately, led to online harassment and ridicule. Despite his efforts to emulate his father's look, Barron was subjected to criticism that transcended the realm of mere sartorial preference, delving into unwarranted personal attacks and judgment. His choice of clothing, which included more democratic brands, failed to shield him from the relentless scrutiny. This subjected him to derogatory comments, memes, and public remarks disparaging his attire choices. The ferocity of these criticisms prompted heated public debates that questioned the appropriateness of Barron's clothing. The online harassment and ridicule faced by Barron revealed a harsh reality of the modern age, where social media platforms and digital discourse had become breeding grounds for baseless criticism and unjust vilification. The anonymity and detachment provided by online forums seemed to embolden individuals to engage in disparaging behavior that unjustly targeted a young individual for his fashion choices. Despite being merely a child, Barron was unfairly labeled as mature beyond his years, a characterization that imposed adult expectations and judgments onto him. Furthermore, he was subjected to unwarranted comparisons to fictional characters, further exacerbating the unjust scrutiny he faced. These comparisons not only belittled his individuality but also perpetuated a culture of humanization and undue judgment. The detrimental effects of the pervasive online harassment and ridicule on Barron's well-being and self-perception cannot be overstated. Just as in the real world, the digital realm proved to be a challenging environment for a young individual navigating his formative years under undue public scrutiny. The treatment Barron received for his fashion choices epitomizes the harshness of contemporary society, where a child's personal expression became the subject of unjust maligning and critique. These incidents should not be underestimated and should serve as a call for reflection on the way we treat and engage with individuals, especially minors, within the online sphere. It also highlights the importance of fostering respect and empathy in digital interactions, aiming to build a more inclusive and compassionate online environment for all individuals, regardless of their age or status. Barron Trump's public appearances have been marred by intense scrutiny and controversies, with his behavior and expressions becoming subjects of undue examination. A notable example is his presence during his father's election-winning speech and the presidential inauguration, both of which elicited widespread discussion and critique. During these pivotal events, Barron's interactions, mannerisms, and facial expressions were dissected and debated, leading to unfounded claims and disparaging remarks. This included hurtful speculations about his mental health, which provoked a strong and impassioned response from Melania Trump and other public figures. The intense scrutiny of a child's behavior during such public events raises significant ethical and moral concerns. The tendency to subject a minor to such undue public analysis not only violates the privacy and emotional well-being of the child, but also reflects a troubling trend in overstepping boundaries in media and public discourse. Rather than allowing Barron to experience these events as a child, the focus on dissecting his every action and facial expression exemplifies an egregious lack of respect for his individuality and right to childhood. Furthermore, the unwarranted speculations about Barron's mental health are deeply concerning on multiple levels. Not only do these unfounded claims perpetuate harmful stigmas and stereotypes surrounding mental health, but they also exemplify a blatant disregard for the well-being of a young individual. It is imperative to recognize the fundamental importance of respecting a child's privacy, dignity, and emotional welfare, particularly in the context of intense public events. In a broader societal context, the public scrutiny and controversies surrounding Barron's public appearances highlight the need for a reevaluation of ethical boundaries and standards regarding the treatment of minors in the public sphere. It is essential to uphold the rights of children to privacy, protection, and a supportive environment conducive to their overall well-being. Moreover, it is crucial to consider the broader impact of such scrutiny on the child's development and perception of self. Unwarranted attention and speculation can have profound and lasting effects on a young individual's emotional and psychological development, potentially leading to adverse outcomes and the perpetuation of harmful narratives and stereotypes. In light of these considerations, it is incumbent upon media, public figures, and society at large to exercise discretion and sensitivity when it comes to the portrayal and treatment of minors in the public domain. This includes refraining from unwarranted scrutiny, respecting children's privacy, and upholding ethical standards to ensure the protection and well-being of young individuals in the public eye. Ultimately, the controversies surrounding Barron's public appearances serve as a poignant reminder of the need for greater empathy, respect, and ethical consideration when it comes to engaging with and portraying minors in the media and public sphere. These discussions should prompt a reevaluation of societal attitudes and behaviors towards children, aiming to foster a more compassionate and respectful environment for their growth and development. Melania Trump, in her role as a mother, has played a pivotal role in safeguarding Barron from the inherent negativity and intense public scrutiny that comes with being the child of a high-profile political figure. Throughout Barron's formative years, Melania has exhibited a steadfast commitment to minimizing his public appearances and protecting his childhood from the intrusive nature of public attention. Her unwavering efforts to keep Barron out of the spotlight are palpable, evidencing a deeply ingrained desire to shield him from the potential detrimental impact of excessive public exposure. This deliberate approach reflects an acute awareness of the challenges and risks associated with the public spotlight, especially for a young and impressionable individual. Melania's unwavering commitment to Barron's well-being underscores her dedication to being a supportive and protective presence in his life, emphasizing the paramount importance of establishing a nurturing and secure environment for the development of her son. Her actions suggest a profound understanding of the potential implications of undue public attention on a child's emotional and psychological well-being, leading her to adopt a protective stance aimed at preserving the sanctity of Barron's childhood. Moreover, Melania's deliberate efforts to minimize Barron's public appearances highlight her recognition of the need for boundaries and privacy in a child's life, affirming her commitment to ensuring that he has the opportunity to experience a normal and fulfilling childhood away from the relentless glare of public scrutiny. This purposeful approach reflects a deep sense of parental responsibility and care, emphasizing Melania's determination to shield Barron from the negative impacts of excessive public attention, thereby fostering an environment conducive to his growth and well-being. Melania Trump's role in protecting Barron from the negative aspects of public attention underscores the significant influence that a parent can have in shaping a child's experiences and protecting their privacy and emotional welfare. Her unwavering dedication and protective instincts have contributed to creating a supportive and nurturing environment for Barron, setting the stage for his healthy growth and development away from the stresses of unwanted public scrutiny. The deliberate steps taken by Melania to minimize Barron's public exposure exemplify her devotion to providing him with a semblance of normalcy away from the unique challenges and pressures associated with the public eye. It underscores the profound impact a mother can have in safeguarding her child's innocence, privacy, and emotional well-being, setting a powerful example of protective and nurturing parenting within the public sphere. Ultimately, Melania's role in shielding Barron from negativity serves as a poignant reminder of the vital role that parental support and protection play in safeguarding a child's well-being amidst public exposure. As young Barron Trump transitions into adulthood, it becomes increasingly apparent that he is charting a unique and distinct path separate from his father's political legacy. Reports and observations indicate that Barron harbors a keen interest in philanthropy, sports, and academics, showcasing a diverse skill set and multifaceted aptitudes that extend beyond the realm of politics. Rather than following in his father's footsteps politically, Barron appears to gravitate towards pursuits that align with his individual passions and strengths. Notably, Barron's inclination towards philanthropy serves as a testament to his compassion and altruistic spirit. His expressed interest in this area suggests a genuine desire to make a positive impact on the world, signaling a commendable ethos that prioritizes empathy and social responsibility. This reflects an emerging sense of agency and purpose as he navigates his future endeavors, indicating a clear divergence from the political ambitions often associated with his family's prominence. Moreover, Barron's evident prowess in sports and academics demonstrates a well-rounded and versatile skill set that extends beyond the confines of traditional expectations. His active engagement in sports and his dedication to academic pursuits underscore a commitment to personal growth and development, showcasing a multifaceted approach that reflects his diverse interests and capabilities. Furthermore, reports indicating his disinterest in pursuing a political career further solidify his distinct trajectory. This deliberate stance to differentiate himself from his family's political legacy conveys a sense of independence and a desire to forge his own identity, separate from the prevailing expectations placed upon him due to his familial background. As Barron steps into adulthood and assumes greater autonomy over his life, there are heightened expectations regarding his ability to handle criticism with resilience and grace. Given the ongoing scrutiny to which he has been subjected, the way he navigates and responds to future challenges will be a defining aspect of his character and personal resilience. As he continues to carve out his individual path, the manner in which he processes and responds to adversities will be a compelling reflection of his innate fortitude and capacity for growth. Barron Trump's aspirations and future trajectory signify a departure from traditional paradigms, emphasizing a personalized journey grounded in philanthropy, diverse talents, and a deliberate choice to chart a path distinct from politics. As he enters adulthood, there is an expectation that he will continue to assert his individuality and resilience, leveraging his multifaceted strengths to drive meaningful impact and navigate the complexities inherent in his unique circumstances. The dynamic between Donald Trump and his son Barron has been a subject of speculation and interest, with rumors suggesting potential strain in their relationship. However, despite these rumors, it is important to recognize that Barron's future prospects appear promising, indicating that he may wield significant influence on his father's decisions and the broader Trump family dynamics. As Barron transitions into adulthood, there is an inherent expectation that his individual perspective and potential will carry considerable weight within the familial sphere. His impending maturity and the emergence of his distinct identity hold the potential to reshape the family's public image and dynamics. Moreover, Barron's growing independence and personal agency offer a unique vantage point through which he could influence the decisions and actions of his father, given the strong bond between parent and child. The speculation surrounding the strain in the father-son relationship notwithstanding, it is noteworthy that Barron's future is marked by a series of pivotal junctures that will contribute to shaping his journey into adulthood. As he navigates these key milestones, questions naturally arise concerning his career path and how he will negotiate the intricacies of being in the public eye, particularly amid the critical spotlight historically trained on his family. Moreover, as Barron steps into adulthood, the evolution of the relationship dynamics within the Trump family and his impact on his father's decisions emerge as pivotal narratives. Barron's individuality and future aspirations are positioned to weave into the broader fabric of the Trump family's trajectory, potentially exerting a transformative influence on the collective dynamic. The intersections of familial relationships, individual aspirations, and public persona present a complex interplay that will likely shape Barron's outlook and the family's future prospects. As he embarks on this unique journey, his ability to navigate the public eye and his father's orbit will be a compelling facet to monitor. In essence, with a promising outlook on the horizon, Barron's growth into adulthood stands as a transformative juncture, bearing the potential to impact his family's trajectory and the public's perception of the Trump legacy. The confluence of personal growth, familial dynamics, and public visibility positions Barron's future as an intriguing narrative that will undoubtedly influence his family's collective path in the years ahead. The ongoing scrutiny of Barron Trump raises critical questions about the treatment of children in the public sphere and the impact of media attention on their lives. As we continue to watch Barron grow, it is essential to consider how we as a society perceive and engage with the children of public figures. What are your thoughts on Barron Trump? Do you believe he resembles his father, or is he carving a different path for himself? Share your opinions in the comments section below. Don't miss out on more intriguing content. Like and subscribe for more eye-opening videos. Share your thoughts on Barron Trump in the comments below. Thanks for watching.